Hello, YouTube and the internet and everyone everywhere. If you're tuning in and you're not subscribed, you better subscribe. Want to know why? Because then you become a part of the Nair Knights. I named the channel Nair Knights to call you my fellow Nair Knights. Anyway, welcome. I want to showcase what we've been doing because this is actually very important. So this episode is episode 9, Showcase. Welcome. I hope you don't mind. Right behind me is our farm we're working on. We wanted to theme it after the trials, so we took the tough blocks, we took all these. We're going to let this all go blue. The next one's going to be orange for the second layer, because I figured the second layer should be a different color. Like, it will pop. What I want to do is put staircase going on the outside, going up to different layers. I want to make a circular platform going up with farmhouses, put the villagers in, put bees flying around to actually pollinate the crops. We might put some floating blocks above with some flowers just to attract the bees to these crops. Yeah, that's what we've been working on. If you're wondering how come there's no mob spawning in, because of the rain. Perfect time. Thank you, rain. I just love it when the rain just works in your favor. I will show you what we have to make this easy, because this is Hardcore Easycore. We call it Hardcore Easycore because we don't want to die. Me and Boss don't want to die. Never die. Point is, it is hardcore. We will die. The mobs do take 2 hearts of damage, which means we can die still. We're not good at PvP, which is why it's called Hardcore Easycore. So this is pretty much what we do on here. This is what we put down to make the mobs not spawn within like 30 blocks. Let me show you real quick. Torch, because it's good to actually show you. Diamond torch is actually the one for the mobs, okay? And with the yapping tooltips, I can hold shift and show you. Prevent mob spawn in huge area. Mob target monsters. Ellipsoid, meaning horizontal range 64, vertical range 32. So it's 32 that way, 32 that way. Horizontal up 64. So, okay, I gotta correct myself right there. I accidentally said horizontal is up and down, which it's not, and vertical is the up and down. So, correction to myself, my past self. Look at these torches. Which way is vertical and which way is horizontal? This is why I said education is important at the end, because it literally is. So I will keep educating myself even though I forget at times. Who doesn't forget sometimes? To be a person and to be a man and to be whatever you want to call yourself, it's always good to correct yourselves, even when you know you're wrong. So, past me. Get a brain. Anyway, bye-bye. I should keep mobs away. Now, the other torches, like this one, creatures, and this one, axolotl, underground water creatures. So pretty much this is for underground and water mobs. That would be perfect if we're clearing out those ocean temples. So pretty much we're using these to help us for when we don't want to have certain mob types. Now spawner mobs, they will work. So we can place them near our spawner grinder over there. We have silk touch spawner on here to make our life easier. So yeah, we're playing it the way we want, because we don't want to die nonstop. We want to have it hardcore. We want to decorate our base without having the hassle of killing mobs all the time. I do hope you understand. So here's my next question for the end of this showcase, since I'm showing you how we're doing this. This is the B-Way walk path, we call it. The farm over there, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I showcased everything. I hope I did. I hope I showcased everything. Did I showcase everything? Tell me I'm a good boy while you look at my back. Anyway, here's my question for you at the end of this video. What do you guys do for making your Minecraft world easy for you if you're having a hard time fighting mobs? and you're not a PvPer. Now, this also can fall to other people. What do you make it easy for? What do you do to make it easy for yourself in your hardcore world or lifestyle? Because everybody likes that easy feeling. I mean, look at life. We've made tools, we've made robots, now we're making AI, which is pretty much bad, I would say, because AI should not be taking over people's jobs. But it does, because people are engineered in design to make things easy as possible. So, my question for you is, what do you guys do to make it easy for yourselves? So, give me a comment and let me know. So, this way I know you're interacting and that you watch this video. And I can't wait to figure out what we're going to do for a farmhouse for the second layer. So, this is going to have to become huge. We're going to do up to 2 layers of this above this, so it's going to be 3 layers tall. So I can't wait. But for now, we're just going to keep it small and work on our little town we're working over there. So I can't wait to show you that. I can't wait to actually design some themes, get paths going, because we should really start putting paths down. So thank you. Thank you for tuning in. This is just going to be a non-edited video. So, well, probably edited just to clip out when I go into my inventory like this. When I say goodbye. So, bye-bye. I hope you have a good day, Internet, YouTube, and everywhere that wants to see me twerk like this. Bye-bye. Have fun. Have a good day. Go watch something important. Something that doesn't make you feel like you're having brain rot, because education is always a benefit. Here's some bread and subscribe. A bread bribe subscribe. Bye-bye.